Good evening and welcome. So, not feeling super great today. Gotta be honest about it. And it's gonna be a shorter stream. I don't want to say that it's maybe gonna be a shorter stream, but it is gonna be a shorter stream. I was considering canceling, but then I thought, you know what? I put it on the agenda. Let's hang in there for a couple of hours and see how it goes. And then we can try get some sleep afterwards. So it's gonna be shorter, just like Sunday one. I don't intend that. That Sunday one ended up being a little bit too long. Shintai, thank you for the 12 months. Oh yeah, that gas. No. Hello, Isolde. Good evening. Yeah, I want to make sure that I actually get better and not just sort of keep it going. And Aralex, thank you for a brand new Prime subscription. Welcome to the community. Yeah, so it is my daughter's birthday today, and I was feeling quite well yesterday. And I think it's this usual thing where you have something you're working towards and you just get a grip and then work towards it. And I was like, I had to buy the presents, I had to get them all gift wrapped, I had to clean up the whole house, I had to decorate it, and I had to get up at 6 in the morning to make pancakes and just all those things. And it all just worked out flawlessly, and it was a good day, and she's having a great day. She's at ballet classes now. And then today I could just feel that as soon as I sent them to school and came back, I just crashed. And I've been feeling worse since then. Hello, Nikon. Good to see you. I probably should have saved this for upcoming DSP. Good evening, everyone, and get well. Thank you. Thank you for the tier 2 for 30 months. Yeah. And Pavel, thank you for 24 months to 2 years. 2 real years there. I'll act as someone 40 years older and tell you to drink drink liters of hot tea. Thank you. Yummy Gmo, thank you for the brand new Prime. Welcome. I'm triggering a little train here, just a warm-up train, it seems. Yeah, gotta get that train in here before I drop dead. It might be a funeral procession if we wait too long. Yeah. You got a bit of that love cold left? I don't know what that is. It is really hot, spicy meal to clean the respirator. God. Yeah, I did make some hot winter dish, like stroganoff. That's a good winter dish to make. Phantom Lord, thank you for 16 months, and Lego, thank you for the 11 months. Hey, St. Cabbage, good to see you. That's amazing. 59 months of tier 3 subscription, and a lot on Patreon as well, even more. Gets to a level 1. Thank you so much, St. Cabbage. Good to see you. Still around. And so Conrad, oh, I guess it's renewal day. I don't know why, but maybe today is just the renewal day. And 51 months, Sir Conrad. That is quite a while. 51 months. Aren't you done with your PhD now? I remember some years ago, I remember thinking, like, you know, I remember you talking about your PhD, and that's like, if you've been around for 51 months, that's the time it takes to write a PhD, I think, pretty much, right? Sort of give and take. Oh, I heard that the lady was cold and you visited anyway. Yeah, well, Mello, I was visited anyway. The cold lady. All right, yeah. Yeah, the love cold. Now I get the reference. All right, yeah, Mello, that's true. But, you know, everyone's just sick. Like, everyone has the sniffles or the cold or the flu or something. Not the Rona, but something. Everyone's got something, it seems. That's just this season here. It's kind of weird that it is like that. I don't remember it always being like this, but now it's just being sort of, oh yeah, everyone just has the cold of some sort. And thank you, Swammer, for the 200 bits. Ah, clever. No one did anything with bits, so that's an easy way to sneak in with them bits. It's the cold season. Yeah. Capital cold. Toddy, thank you for 36 months. It's 3 full years. Look at that. Just no gift subs. Just casually one sub here, one sub there. And it's slowly making our way into a level 1 train. Nice. Yeah, people are happy just to get the regular cold. Yeah, and I also have like... You don't really take precautions when you have the cold. It's just like, well, you have it and you get it and someone will get it or all that stuff. Will you get early access to DSP? Yes, I will get it in a couple of days. Jiggly Potato, thank you for Prime. Wow, that's 3 new subscribers. First time subscribers today. That's amazing. I just get the clap instead. I prefer to get the flu, the winter cold instead. You don't get it the same way. I'm lurking watching a webinar about Beskar metallurgy. That doesn't sound relevant to and Ixodral, thank you for 4 metric years, 4 years. That's amazing. Look at that. What are we? We're actually halfway through a level 2 hype train, and there hasn't been a single gift up. Just from, and there's 2 bombs queued up already. That's really nice. Right, so while we see if the last 2 minutes can get us to a level 2 train, then I'll just talk a little bit about my my plans, upcoming plans. Sign pack today. I'm not. That's gonna be way too much work, but I'm working on. I'll be working mainly in orbit, so that's. I think that's the plan. I also am going to take the save after the YouTube episode that's releasing tomorrow. I recorded it, uploaded it. It's there for tomorrow, and that means some things have been cleaned up, like the logistics between the planets has been cleaned up, and that's the content for the for the episode tomorrow. Rocket silos while talking. Look at rocket silos. No. Friday facts look really cool. Thanks for the video. Oh, cool. All right. So it's 1 minute left, and now is the time, the chance, or the opportunity, or whatever it is. We can get to level 2. It takes 8 subs if we want to get it. Should I just jump into the game? But I also want to talk about some other stuff. But I'll just jump into the game so that it can entice you. Look at that. Hey, Barthik, thank you so much for 10 gift subs. Ooh, look at that. Dare I say close to 4K? That's amazing. And I got one more sub just queued up here. Let me get that one and these 2. Thank you. And Anonymous, thank you for a gift sub. Look or blow them up, yeah. I actually should be looking because I want to show you what I've done. I've added these as rocket silos. And now I'm gonna go anyway, and I have to. I'll do this for you. I know it's stupid, but I'll just run away. Oh right, I need to unpause the bombs. Ha. Okay, here it comes. Let's go here. I'm looking at this location. So they were triggered a little bit out, but I'm gonna be showing what I have built. I have built somewhere, some there. These are new. This is a location that takes Vulcanite, and here is a location that takes that one. And Daniel's Ceratops. Nice. Thank you for the 8 months. Welcome home. And what I've also done is a very, very valuable location. And let me see if I can find it. It's up here. ICBM, thank you for the 12 months, a full year. This is my most... No, this one is the most valuable one. It has 131 stacked packed rocket sections. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm lucky. There. Who was that? That was Swimmer with the 1000 bits. They're getting really big. And Slow Cooking Potato, you're trying to snipe here. Alas, it is not going to work. So this one is now fully automated. It will launch on full, and there are 2 locations. So I will just go to those locations and have a look. Here on Boreas, we have now set up a location. There is a location here. This one is just requesting. So when this empties, it'll just request another stuff inbound. Mike Chieftain, thank you for the for the gift sub. 24th gift sub. One more and you get a badge, I think. And this one is just a generic one called Boreas Landing Pad, and this one is here. And that will come in here. That will just feed into these. This is not really doing anything yet. It is it's going to be for I don't know, maybe beryllium or something like that. And here it is where we stack up our granite rod, and it's way too slow. So I'd like to get this a little bit better. Then also on Lego Gene, I have set it up, and we've just removed this part here with the shooties, and instead going down here and I have the same pattern. This pattern is now going to be, I started to build something that was like, this I like, I'm going to keep it, this is going to be structured, right? So I can just copy this and get another one in if I want to, and then it sort of stacks up, it links and all that stuff. This is getting vulcanite, which also has been sent off recently. This vulcanite will be sending somewhere where whenever it's there, it is going to, and I go out. It has gone first into orbit, so I have 93,000 and 47,000. Did the blueprints for Satisfactory up to get released ever? Yes, I did. They are released. They are available in my Discord and then the Satisfactory channel. Oh, I'm just gonna go to a novice here so you can. Okay, here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. There. So I can entice you. So there's there in the Satisfactory pinned comment. There's a link. You get it from there. So, with 1 minute left, look at this beautiful thing. How am I not? Hey, Martin, thank you for the 6 months and 11 subs to complete level 3. Let's also take a look at what we can get for a level 2. Free research, trees everywhere. But level 3 is more exciting. Hello, Parent Snow. Just a chance to get back. So I can get into the game here. And that one. Okay, it's taking out a little bit. Thank you, Barthak, for the 15 subs. Slow Cooking Potato is more of a sniper, and Barthak is more carpet bombing. Chance of a bomb here and there. And thank you, Parents Now, for the 200 bits. Joining in.
A kind gesture.
Oh, yeah, that gift up. The gift up thing is not really. So we got to a level 3. That's amazing. So ideally, this hype train would be level 4 and 99%. That would be ideal. Then I don't owe you an extra hour, but it is as if. Let's see. So what is it we want to do today? Do we have anything we want to do on Novice Orbit? Novice here? No, not really. I think we have everything. I have also tapped this one we got last time. So that's also done. And we have pretty much what we want. We have enough power. We have enough everything. I have everything actually working here. But it was one thing I was kind of thinking about. And we'll just keep here. So right now, if you drop bombs, they will drop here on Novice. One thing I was thinking was the Holmite. No, this Holmite here. This one. It's 2-to-1 to the crushed. And then it's 1 to 75. So I've already 2 becomes 0.75. And then it doubles up. That means it's 2 becomes 1.5. Of course, all of this is productivity based as well. Holmium powder, or yeah, holmium powder. Holmium powder becomes multiplied by 5. So it's now 2 becomes 7.5. And 200 becomes 750. So 200 becomes 3 ingots. Yes. No. Damn it. I messed up. Damn it. This is multiplied by 5. So it's 1.5 times 5. So that's 7.5. So 2 holmite that I mined from the ground becomes 7.5 liquid holmium. That means 200 mined becomes 750 liquid holmium or molten holmium. Divided by 250, that becomes 3. So 200 holmite becomes 3 ingots. Okay, there's no doubt it's better compression. Okay, so I was just thinking like how much better compression, but yes, the answer is a lot, because this one obviously also becomes 10. So yeah, okay, so that was just kind of thinking if it would be worth bringing it back, because You could also just bring it back as raw and then do the whole thing on Nauvis. It wouldn't be a bad idea. Cool. So, train is kind of ooh, Jamjo! Joining in on the train. There we go. Oh no, can I save anything? I don't. Oh, this one should be safe, right? And this one should be safe as well. I think it's safe. Thank you so much, Jamjo. Oh, it's taking out. Okay, but the train is alive. Took a little bit of this. The main storage is on here. So, yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Oh, there. Let's go back. I promised you to be here. Need stronger bombs. It's 125. That's okay. So 14 subs onto level 4. And we're going to keep this one up. Last minute of the train. If we want to get, or if we don't want to get. And after that, I will be heading to orbit. So after the train. So if you have your sub, throw it in now to drop some bombs on the planet. I'm just going to scroll around to see what we have of interesting things. You want to look at some expensive stuff here? This is taking... Ooh, Swammer with another 1,000 bits. All right, so we are down to... I don't know how many subs that count as. 2 subs again. So it's 12 subs or something in the last seconds. And here, this one's good. It has 200, yes. And this one has 100. Let's actually do this one. 20 seconds. There. Do some rocket parts and capsules in one rocket to Lego and Gross. Yes, that's what we looked at a little bit before. Oh, and the train seems to be running out. There we go. Hype train level 3. Thank you very much for your support. And that is Swimmer and Barthak. You get to choose what you want up to level 3. So faster characters, free research, remove pollution. There's some good options. There are also some... But yes, good options. Free research. Thank you, Swimmer. Let's see what we get. We get aeroframe pole. Oh, I always wanted an aeroframe pole. And faster character. Woohoo! Thank you. Inventory slots to 1000%. Do you manage to balance between rocket parts and capsules in any way? Yes. The way I'm doing it is by saying I put 25 capsules or 24 capsules and 476 stacked parts. That kind of balances out. It looks like Powerflux Stock's inbound station is closed. Powerflux trains at core mining are waiting for open station. Oh, I don't think so. But maybe. Where's my Powerflux? Powerflux is here. Huh. Yeah, that's true. Why is that? That's odd. Huh. Oh, it's actually almost running out of the good old Pyroflux. Thank you, Grundig. I don't know why. Oh, I did that when I was changing it, because now this is storage Pyroflux. And on, out here, I just have Pyroflux. And we got a little bit more. Yes, about 50 more. What are your thoughts on delivery cannon versus rocket? I've got my own save going and can't decide what to invest in. I think eventually you'd want to go with... let's see. You want to go with cannon... rockets for... No, generally you want rockets for high quantity items or for things that have multiple destinations. So as soon as you have multiple destinations, it starts becoming a little bit enticing to do that. Except if it's really low quantity. Like, for example, here's a good example of something that would be here. Nuclear power. I'm shooting in just a little bit of uranium-235 and 238. And I mean, I'm shooting in maybe once every 10 minutes or maybe 15 minutes or something. Then that's a great way for delivery cannons. But stuff like feeding vulcanite to the other planets, to Nauvis orbit and to Nauvis, well, let's just make it rockets. That's what makes sense to me. Good. So that's kind of how I'm... If you start by just wanting something in small quantity, then you can just do it with the usual stuff or with delivery cannons. But eventually you will just realize that, no, I need more. So let's have a look at why the science seems a bit sluggish. Seems a bit sluggish because Oh, no red. Well, the new? Why not? Huh. That's interesting. And by interesting, I mean hopeless, useless. What is your problem? Oh, the damn plasma stream. Okay. Interesting. Plasma stream. What is up with plasma stream? Chemical gel. I mean, I am surprised and alarmed. Oh, I know. Oh. Oh, no. Petroleum gas is not coming in. Oh, that's horrible. Because I don't have any petroleum gas. Ah, okay. So I guess I should have another rocket launcher here. That is petroleum gas. I don't think I want to do fuel here. Or I want to process anything. I have 1.7k oil barrels, but that one and that one. Good. And this will be copy. Petroleum barrels. We decided not to send petroleum barrels at some point, but shop up crew and crack it out. Because if you crack it at in the orbit, you can't use productivity modules. So I have a little bit of cracking up here, a little bit of oileries here. There's a little bit of oilery here. But this can't be productivity modules, so you lose all the productivity. Hey, foul out geek. Good evening. Good to see you. But is it worth it? Yeah, it's definitely. Cannot use productivity in space. Yeah. I definitely want that. So this one is. What? Why is it stuck? Oh, because this one has what it needs. Yeah. What recipe is this? This is. It's the heavy focus one. Could also be a light focus one. But no, this is here for. This is here because it's supposed to get the heavy. Yeah, I need to get petroleum up here. So the question now becomes, should I drop down, build all that, send it back up? Yeah, I do, because otherwise I'm not getting anything. So that is what it is. And then I can put it in the rocket, and then once we have the rocket, I can send it Navis and not here. Ooh, bomb spawning. Let's see where it is. I thought it was that one. There. And there, we can fly. Is there anything else I want back down to orbit? No, not really. Nah. Just go back. Jamjo, thank you for the gift sub.
Praise the sub.
Don't forget to set filters on. Oh, that's true. The good point. Petroleum barrels. There. And I'm out. Oh, it didn't land next to it. Okay, so that didn't work. Right, so now I need to find an empty rocket silo. I do have a lot of empty rocket silos right here. So one of these... Oh, that's horrible. Oh no, because then I need steel inbound as well. Hey, Penguin! Thank you for the 4 months. And Slow Cooking Potato. Can you guys just stop that? What? Then you two full trains of what? Iron. Okay. Whew, but this one stayed alive, and this one stayed alive. Good. Okay, let's go there and fix. Well done, Slow Cooking Potato. And this, thank you for the 47 months. One more and it's 4 full years. And let's go. And this is gonna happen a few times today. I'm back. Just a little bit of a snot bucket. I think I'll spare you from that. Oh. What? Oh, it was a completely different place. It was there. Oh. Huh. Well, this one survived. And I'm gonna need 2 iron trains. Okay. Well, that doesn't matter. I can just put them in anywhere. No. Oh, I didn't get it. Here. Copy. Paste. Paste. Off you go. How? How do you have no path to anything? Oh, no, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. Why is there no path? Yeah, okay. That might... Stupid game. And then I go here and reverse it, right? Off you go. And off you go. So we fixed the trains. Yeah, being left-right blind is very common, but being up-down blind is something else. It's further down. This one is junk, by the way. Don't mind that. If only we could put trains in our pockets. Well, or are you just happy to see me? I think you might be. Right, so the problem here is that I want to get fuel inbound. And that means I kind of have to do it over here. And then I also need steel in stupendous quantities. And that's a little bit of a problem. This one. This is the one I need. Here. Steel ingots? No, not steel ingots. Because I don't have those. And I don't need steel ingots. Oh, hello. I need this into this useless one, right? Yeah. This one should be focused on here. Oh, I thought it was standing on tracks. Oh dear. So it now needs any landing pad with that one and launch on cargo full. That's a start. But all of this is no. And I need to probably just get it, I don't know. Doesn't work. Then it has to be in here. And this will be barreling. Oh, I don't like this. Because I'm actually going to request it in. No. But you don't have barrels, do you? Or no, I don't have barrels. I have exactly not enough barrels. No, this doesn't work. I mean... Here. It's not good, is it? No. This would be better like this. Right. Obviously not gonna work. Had crude oil in orbit. I have. I do have crude oil in orbit, and I can, but if I do, then I lose the productivity, because there's no productivity in space. So, I'd like to get the productivity. That means I harvest it from here, where I have it. I'm using a 60... My 60 by 60 blocks. I don't have 60 by 60 blocks. I always used main boss, and it seems like it's not enough to advance much in space range, so I decided to try the blocks for the first time. I don't have 60 by 60 blocks. My blocks are 100 by 100. Anything inbound? Yes, stuff is inbound, and it's coming in. And, oh, right. This is temporary, as all things are. Once these 90 are in here, then I just don't care about it. Oil is unlimited. Well, it decreases quite a lot. So once I don't have it, once it has decreased sufficiently, then I get so low quantities that I actually want this. So that's kind of how I want. And there's also the other part is, then I have to build a new oil facility that is built at ratio. Well, not really necessary, because I can just make it into petroleum. Maybe it's not necessary, but now I have it, so yeah. And let me see. Is this done? No, it's still 33 inbound for some reason. So, should I bring a train in with steel? I mean, I suppose I could bring this one in with steel just for the purpose of... Yeah, let's do that. Small one and a small one. And you done? No. How is this still 33? That makes no sense. How much we got? On the way 33. Oh, it's a... Okay, never mind. It's because it's being crafted somewhere. This is going to make barrels. More barrels. And this is going to be a steel location. Don't I have something that's kind of like a steel location? This one's kind of like a steel location. Go. And it should be inbound. Yes, one inbound. So it unloads here. And it also needs to... Why does it go into that one? That doesn't seem right. Oh, it does. It doesn't. It's from the outside. It's not from the inside. It's outside. Yes, this is not connected to this network. Yes, good. So that unloads here, here, and goes in. These probably should be... Oh, get out of that. Get one of these bad boys in. And Smash some of those. That goes quickly now. It's still the barrels that are not fast enough. Go. Not fast enough. Go, 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 go. Alright, this is, it's getting there. Sweet. Balance output? Yeah, probably should. Yeah, I definitely should. Damn. I can't, there's not enough room to balance output. I find your lack of the... I know, but how do I? Let's do this one then. Not quite there. Not at all spaghettied here. There we go. And this is now at 80 something, and you are already go. Good. And then I launch whenever I feel like it. Should I just go... Let's go with just 100 and then launch and then focus on something else. This one will work fine by itself, right? Is there anything else we need? I don't think so. No? I'll just go. It's wasting a little bit of rocket parts, but I'm getting to the point where, whatever. After having a location like this one, this one, which has 368 stacked rocket parts inside, then, yeah, you know. We're rich. Yes. There you go. And these are now being brought in, and we should have our chemical gel operational again. All right. This one works fine. How fast are you producing? Eight per second. That's underwhelming, to say the least. Crafting speed 8.8. Now that's something. It's still nothing. Right. It's just going to be soaking up the power. There we go. To wait for rocket parts for something you need, you can afford it. Yeah. Alright, so now this one, let's have a look at how much this is consuming. Oh, this is not consuming much, but it's also really not producing much. It's really weird how bad this is. How much? 7.6 megawatt. It's something. And they're still faster. 22. It's just nothing. Still not much. You need nuclear power in space soon? No, I don't. I just need more of this. But let's see what is the power like. These solar cells are pretty damn good. And we also have a ton more of them. 20. Apparently they're really heavy, since a ton is like that. Isn't electricity basically free in space? Not really, but they are. It's not the biggest of problems. Cool. Well, well, well. And now what? Now we need to let's go to our this one. S is what we want. We want to work towards energy science pack. So now we need to figure out how the hell do we make significant data. Significant data comes from some energy insights. And energy insights comes from energy catalog. And energy catalog comes from blah. So we need to make all of these things one by one. Yay! So that means this makes energy catalogs. This is also where it's probably a good idea to get some kind of ratio. Like how many energy catalogs per minute, second, day, year is a good thing to strive for. Or maybe I don't, because I'm also going to get better than this deep supercomputer. Probably not anytime soon, but maybe, you know, a quantum supercomputer at some point. So the energy, these things go into an energy catalog. Energy catalog is used for the science and for the energy insight. Energy insight comes from, yeah, this more advanced stuff. So it gets better the more different things we put in. But alas, we only have the worst one. So we'll work on this one. Cool. So let's just conductivity data. Stuff. All right, cool. I need an electromagnetic facility. And holmium plates. Oh, right. We are back to the holmium. Yeah, I think we got stuck on the holmium last time. Oh, I should not have gone here then. Huh. Because I need to go to... Oh, that's such a waste. Such a waste of rockets. Oh. I really want to be able... Is there no other way to travel between planets that at sort of reasonable tech level? No, we didn't complete holmium. Astroscience. No, I don't want to do that because that's a different chain. I want to do this part because I was working on holmium. So from here, as far as I can tell, I have to go back to Novice, get a rocket, spend a rocket to go to Lego, I think. Is it? Yes. To complete, this is my my holmium start. Like in the previous version I played many years ago, you can with spaceship and capsule, but you still need to go back up again, right? No, they can't take me. The capsule can only take us down to the planet we're at. We're in orbit of. So you can see here. Really? So I can jump to another orbit because it's closed, presumably? Interesting. Up also. Yeah, but there was like a lot of catches with that, right? Go Boreas first and fix the frost research. What do you mean by fix? Like, obviously it's not working very well. It's not broken, it's just bad. But, I mean, it's working. And it's just accumulating too slowly. Yeah, I know, we can also just go for that spaceship. But then again, I still have to go down to the ground and then jump over to... The spaceship is... I don't know. There. And all the stuff needed to repair it is already here, so... We can't make more? Really? Oh, okay. So... Ah, okay. Then there's not really a lot of... The point was also you could get some free research if you got here quickly. But, you know, it's not really... Eh. How do I find something with spaceship? Spaceship. This one? Spaceship? No... Ion engine. Booster tank. Wouldn't you expect that you could also make fuel from somewhere? This is the start of the spaceship stuff. But not how to make rocket fuel for it if it... Oh, it uses ion steam. Okay, stream. Okay. Burns liquid rocket fuel. Oh, this one burns liquid rocket fuel. Oh, but it's because this one is actually ion engine. Yes. Can't land on planets with ion engines. Oh, that's confusing. Small amount of ion steam, but lots of power for propulsion. Counters bulkhead for spaceship containment. Okay, that's just a can of worms at some point. But only launch from space. I can only launch from space. Okay. This one. Required for spaceship launch. So the normal one can't... Okay, this one says can only launch from space. For this one. Holds ion stream, required for spaceship launch, but can only launch from space. Ah. And that's the one that's here. So if we get this one, we can fly between different orbits, but I only have one orbit that has anything, so not really super valuable. Yeah, okay, so I'm not interested in that. I think we have to go to Lego and get this thing sorted. It was pretty miserable. Yeah. And then hit it. I still... It still bugs me that it's so difficult to move between planets. Quick pickup for the ship, and you can learn the mechanics before trying to build your own spaceship. I know, but I don't. Try hopping. I don't know what they mean by that. There is no option for me. I can hop to this one. Then I can jump to this one, but I don't know if it's a really far from here to there. Yeah, the thing is, I have to do a pulse. What's missing to start the rest of the build? Alright, so here's the thing. This one is not an option. It's not an option. It can only jump to the nearby planet, and it would be really weird if it can suddenly jump from planet to planet. I can understand that it can jump from the orbit to a moon orbit, which is what it happens. It goes from Nauvis, which is a planet, to that's a moon around Nauvis. So yeah, that makes sense. But can it jump from Nauvis to an entirely different orbit? That's I doubt it. Because then it would be here, it would just say it requires. But anyway, so that's not an option. That means the only option is that I go back to the planet, get a PAX rocket, go to Lego, and then sure as hell hope that I got everything that I needed there. Yeah. Let's try and figure out where we are. What's a PAX rocket? PAX is passenger. That's from sort of train terminology. That it's, yeah. So a PAX train is a passenger train, and then a PAX rocket must be a passenger rocket. Make a PAX rocket here. Orbital base will be your main one. Will it though? Did we solve the CME problem? There is no CME problem. We have no problem with that. I think. There is another one coming, but that's not really a big issue. There. Here. Now this 2.28 peak. It's not a big deal. And if it is, we'll fix it. Yeah, but then I'd have to build a... I mean, Maybe. Then I'd also have to fly rocket parts to this location. Damn, that's going to be expensive. All right, I guess we do it. Because it's not going to be the last time we do this. So, it has been decided. We are going to make a rocket silo here that launches to other planets. Because then we can come back to this location. So, that means we need to go to one of those locations. Here, Lego, we want to keep. So, we basically now need this build here. And we also need and I want to place it. This is probably the least awful place to build it. Yeah. Oh, this one just got built. Oops. This will unpack. And that goes in here. This one is not going to this location. It'll go to none. And manual. Good. I'll actually select it with to Lego Gene. There we go, that one. And then I needed some rocket fuel inbound. How do we get rocket fuel again? We have this thing. Oh, we have tons of that. So we just need one of these. I don't have enough rockets parts because I always just return them. I don't like any of this. I kind of feel that this is just how to do it. Yeah, it's probably fine. So you're getting some liquid rockets, and you're getting some... How are these rocket segments just keep coming in? Weird. Where are they coming from? Apparently I have 12 of those. Hacked. Okay. Well, that means we're actually got all of it. Your main concern was to move rocket parts and capsules out of orbit, isn't it? Yes, but I was sort of every time I was grabbing stuff and moving it out. So now we just need to accumulate up to 32,000. And this... Oh, right, now I get it. Hey, and we just got 600, or we just got a lot of parts inbound. Nice, that's why it's just so easy. There you go. Do you have a rocket to deliver rocket parts and capsules back to Norway? No, I do not. But now I have to... I'm using him here for this. I actually should make... Packet. All of these. So that whenever one of these gets a free rocket, the parts will migrate to this location. Instead of this one. That's an awful lot of stuff. Oh, right, because I requested those. No. I don't like that. Oops. There. And And they will go in here. And then just keep filling this one up. Maybe this will overflow, but I don't think so. And where are we at? I guess we're going to be stamping one of these down. Just to speed this up. 190 per second. So 5 seconds, it gets 1,000. And it needs 10, 12,000. So that's fine. Isn't that the same true for capsules that come with a rocket? What? Chem plant? What are we talking about chem plant? Change pad name. No, this one is correct. This is exactly what I want. And this one, go to Lego. Yes. It's much cheaper to go there from orbit versus down the gravity well. Yes. This is 32,000 and the other one was, I don't know, 70 something. Holmium factory. What about the Holmium factory? Do you have stuff for it? I think I do. Otherwise, I'll craft it or request it with parts. And right now I can't really cope with figuring out what am I missing. What do I not have enough of? So I'm just gonna go and then realize something is missing, and then we'll see. Because otherwise, I spent half an hour just trying to figure out what I need to bring, and then I'm not gonna get any further. So it's also a matter of trying to get somewhere. Good. So Lego. Let's just go. Sure. And then we'll request more stuff inbound immediately. And this one will be filling up with the first 25,000. So it's actually going to be launching pretty quickly. Oh. These two don't need to be here. Whee! And then we should also see these parts go out. And they'll be brought up here for these two. This one will be the Holmium rocket, which doesn't have a destination yet. Right. Oh, did I miss something? I missed something. Yes. Here's the thing we missed. It's convoluted. I need these blue anal beads for this. Not a lot, but some. And they need to come into this box here. So, back on Novice. Somewhere. Somewhere. I think it was up here. I have no idea. That one. This. Oh, it is getting some. Nice. Okay, cool. This is Lego Gene requests. So, and are you on? But you have not said anything.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Oh. Here to like, oh, no, not that one. Lego Gene. There. And then check the location. That one. And then go back. So now it's this. And then as soon as I turn it on, it's not shooting. Why? Because it is not getting any requests. And then I need to figure out where the requests are. Oh, but it should get a... Oh, it gets the request on wrong. It's the wrong color. So it goes on a green, 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 green wire, green wire, green wire, green wire, green wire, and here's a green wire. And it says, yes, request, but it goes on the green wire. Thank you, Unrian. Thank you for the 3 months. That was well butchered, that name. take that out. Oh. And then immediately it should work. Yes, because this receives a blue signal. That means this gets filled up. And then it shoots to this location. It fills up. This one is not, because I don't have a location over here, so I'm not requesting it anywhere. I just built it for safety. So, that means we now have stuff inbound. Yay! And this one says when it's less than 200, request more. So now it's not requesting, now it's requesting. And then it goes progress bar, and then it shoots, and then it comes down. Come on, get down here. Damn. There we go. Then it turns off, no signal here. And this one is working. And this flows backwards, as it should. And I will be using the existing ones first. Oh, this is interesting. That goes on only one side. Huh. I think that's better. Because then they will all only go on one side. And that means yes. But this doesn't work because what? Oh, this is the stuff that I actually want. Alright, but that's going to be after the break. This is the product that I need. And this will be 88. Good. So we'll leave this here for a short break, and I'll be back in 2 minutes. Alright, welcome back. Okay, so now we need to figure out how this is really annoying that it goes upwards. Like all the other ones are fine that they go back and recycle, but this one is a little annoying that it has to recycle. So let me see. They both come out on one side. So here's something else. The fact that they're on one side, shouldn't I use that to my advantage? I mean, the quantities are so pathetic. Yeah, that I could and probably should just stick to one side. But how do they end up on two sides? Oh, that one comes here. Okay. It's not a full build. $19.1. 16. So kind of I could do this thing. And then kill this part down here. Does that sort of look better? Yeah, 20. So that should be pretty much a full build then. Yeah. And then we have this one available. And the funny, weird thing is I only need a single one of these. As far as I recall. If it's moduled. If it's beaconed. Get all that stuff out. So let me just check if that's even correct. Let's get it down here. You can consume... That's not correct. Oh, right, this one. It's... What? $12 point something. Well, I'm gonna get 2 of those. I hate building stuff when it's already active. It's such a bad form. And wire. Copper wire. Oops. Not really using a lot of copper wire, is it? No, not at all. Oh, actually... Slightly positive. So I just need copper into this one. I mean, drag the belt, I guess. Just not really super keen on... I'd like to have this as one column so that afterwards I can go like, okay, let's get 3 of those. So dragging a belt down here is kind of awful. If this was single belt, then I could use the other side. No, I couldn't. Oh, but I could. And that's also triggered here. Here, here. And here, and here. And then this has to... This was 12, so I need this to be on one side. So weird that they are missing. There's also the option of just looping it back. Like this case of just going like, well, you're just going to loop back like this. And do the same thing for this. I guess. Certainly not efficient. Oh, this is even worse, actually. Isn't it? Yes, it is. It is. It's difficult to make this big. Yeah, it is. Can you just remove the primary line? No, because then I have to put it down here, and then it's just basically the whole thing that flipped upside down. The thing is, this recycles both the inputs, so it is kind of awful. Yeah, I don't think this is an option, because then I don't have one belt. Problem is, this is not balanced. This is just... Yeah. I really want it on the same line. There we go. But that's even worse. It's even worse. Now there's something here about compression, that this could be compressed a little bit further, this part. Not that it really matters for any purpose at all. Ah, I know why. What I meant with this. I meant, usually, this thing could then be compressed upwards. And then that could mark downwards, and then it would be the other side. Don't know if that does anything, to be honest. I don't like this at all. Because it's still gonna be like really clunky like this. It is so clunky. Ugh, man. Oh yeah, I could use that. That's true. Nice. Hmm. Huh. Oh, that's actually pretty cool, this part. But it's not balanced. It prioritizes this over that side, which is awful. And I don't see how I prevent that. Except with some really awful... like this. It's the only way to balance these two. And I really wanted to avoid that. If only this one was one higher up. Haven't we seen that one higher up like a million times already? Yeah. There, that's marginally less awful. I guess. Why is this one going? Because you're on the wrong side. No! How did you end up on the wrong side suddenly? This one is... yeah. Yeah, kind of like this. There you go. So now all of that should be prioritized. It's pretty awful. But anyway, it still has the option of... on this side, I can get... if I could get copper in, that would be fine. But anyway, we'll get some copper in from here. Here's the copper. This part. Oops. I want this on a belt. Otherwise it gets weird. 51,000. Okay. So now it comes in and merges in. I think it's technically better to do it down here, but it doesn't change anything, but it makes it a little more coherent, I suppose. There. And then you will be outputting... how much? Twice as many. What are we working on today? Hello, Factorio Plaza. We went back to Holmium. Yeah. And then I need this damn thing. 5 is such an awful number. Let's make 6. So what is it you want? You want some pyroflux and then just into some molten. Okay. So that means liquid in, liquid out. And... whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, so one solid in, and then the rest is liquid in, liquid out. So I'm gonna get liquids. I can do this. And I think the whole thing needs to be brought one further down. Right. So now on this side. No. Here and here. And that one. And that one. Oh, really? Oh, by the way, that's... Is it keeping up? Yes, it is. That was quick. These may be more than... oh, wow. Yeah, but it is only... It's slightly more than this. Oh shit. It might actually be more. This might be more than one belt. Because this is outputting 12.4. And each one is inputting 11. So it's like 10% more. 10% more on this is still one. Yeah, okay. So it's still within the constraint of a full belt. Yay. And then I need... You're going to be out. You're going to be out. And you're going to be out. And you're going to be out. There. So and then I just need the power poles. Yeah. It's not actually that pretty. Huh. I feel it should look better than this, but it doesn't. Like, I don't even know where I would put the lights in this build. And then I need Pyroflux, which just happens to be intersecting with this one. And Pyroflux is something I have. Bouncer and the centrifuge. I shouldn't need it because I'm drawing evenly from both sides. So I have Pyroflux already built up here. That one. So now I just need to leech a little bit of Pyroflux here. Whee! Damn the spaghetti. It's always like this, right? It's always like this. Okay, so I guess it's not gonna be right here. Somewhere else, maybe. Maybe this is the perfect place. Is this an option? I don't think so. I think it gets... Yeah, it gets into trouble with the previous one. This is the closest we can make it. Let's get you here. Use the right side. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking the right side should be used for something else. So... There's just something about these never ever matching. Yep, spaghetti it is. But it gets something inbound. Yeah, something happens. Is it fast enough? Yes. So, after all of this, and beacon... Oh, beacon coverage is not there. Damn it. Alright, it almost is. Just needs to go on further down. There we go. Now it works. And if this doesn't work. There. And you're not doing anything. Why? Because you're not getting any of this. Why are you not getting any of that? Because this damn thing is jammed. There. Fill it up with the more anal beads, and then it should be fine. Go here. That works, and we get these. And the next one is here. Does this need... Okay, so let's see how much we're producing here. Oh, sorry. That's not much. 180. Oh my god, sorry. Each one of these is consuming 10. That's not much. Now each is 26. This is 130. That's totally not correct then. If this is this really only 10 to begin with? You don't like the direct connection smelters to casters? I don't. This is then outputting. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what you mean by direct casting, to be honest, because that's kind of how it always... Yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of thinking I just feed it in and then... Oh, right. It's not going to work like this. It's going to have to be... Because they also need to be able to send something out like this. And then this. And... here. This is the module I think I need. There. Oh, wow. That module just does what I need. Ah, perfect. That's it. That's the one. So now I just need to tag it in here. If these could just be somewhere else, this would be so much nicer. Because this would just make a lot of sense. Oh, what? Oh, right, that one. Yeah, oh, no, that doesn't work. It does have to be one out. No? It looks so weird. It feels weird, right? But the, ugh, why didn't I just do this? There. Oh, no. Hmm. Yeah, then we can go. I need to get the sand inbound as well. And I guess this is the output, which means in, out, out. There. That's a thing. And then I just need sand in on this last belt. The question is, how much sand do we need? Basically nothing. Okay, so didn't I have sand somewhere as well? Yeah, I'm throwing sand out here. Should I also bring that down? Ugh. Prioritize the left. Whee! Whee! There. And that's it. Basically. Just a neat little build here. And this is working again. Good. Is there anything else we want? We could do biological research. Sure. That's it. Utility science. We can also get this, but I don't really know why we'd want it. So that's the last science we need. Filter the warehouse. Good point. Ta-da! Bioscience is the worst. Alright, I'm just going to say hi to my daughter. She just came home from ballet, so be back in a bit. Yeah, so the problem with this is obviously that this will never ever accumulate to a point where I can launch rockets with this. So it's... Yeah, so maybe a holmium shooty. I don't think the holmium is going anywhere meaningful before this. So, the next question is, can I double it? Because it's like I'm trying to make it as sort of... I don't know what I'm trying to make it as. But all the stuff that comes down, for example here, I could just tag this over to another one. There we go, that's the biological. And then none of the other things are available. Is it enough sand? I'm pretty sure it is. Because this is only using 1.6 sand or something per second. And I'm definitely producing more than 1.6 here. So it will be fine. And let's just buy this. I'd like to try to build another one just to double it, because ultimately, what are we building? 0.8 per second. Ugh. And yeah, each one is 10 and it adds up, but yeah. Red insert is not fast enough into the casting. I think it is. It's not. Oh, it needs to go up to... Oh yeah, definitely not. Oh, that actually means that we can do something a little bit more symmetric. There. Let's keep an eye on this. It's barely enough, but it is enough. There, 50. So, good. And these, well, they're working. They're not balanced because the first one will take more. Don't care. What about you? What are your oh, no anal beads? Damn. Isn't that weird? Oh, right, I know. Oh, this is so bad. The problem with this is that even though it's not using them, oh wow, it's 20, but it's also requesting 40. So it's more than a full belt. And I'm not even getting a half belt here, so obviously this is bad. Obviously really bad. That means this has to go on both sides. So you have to go out so that it actually goes on both sides. That helps a little bit. It gets a little bit... Hey, Baked Beans, thank you for the 35 months. Good to see you. It gets it a little bit further down. But I also think this has to supplement. It's basically, like, the fact that this one staggers is a problem. Because it's... Man. Oh, I hate this. Oh. Well, we just have to redesign the whole thing now. Blue belts. Blue belts it is. This is not Holmium planet, so this is temporary. I don't know. It's a Holmium planet for me. Thank you, Silver Cecil, for the 200 bits. Yeah, shooty catcher should be put on both sides. Yes, it should. Which makes it a little bit more difficult here, because I don't really want to move you. Which also kind of kills the idea of... having multiple of these next to each other. And... green, there, green, there, there. Get it inbound. And it'll get a little bit further down. A little bit. It's actually a non-trivial amount we get inbound. Like, this is actually being drained before the next one shoots in. There's the next one. Yeah, so this is not... No more shooters? No. If you need more than one shooter, then you're doing the wrong thing. I was actually thinking this would be consuming it so slow, but 20 per second is not slow. 20 per second is the territory of rockets. But I think this one has to be... Yeah. Has to be doing something else. I really want to just redesign the whole damn thing. But I don't want to redesign the whole damn thing. But I wish I did. So it goes 19 inbound, and this one is net 20 consumption. Perfect. So, and it should also be net. Actually, now they do reach all the way down here. I don't know why they have this. Yeah. So it reaches all the way down now. Yes, great. And once it reaches all the way down, then it should start stockpiling, because I'm also feeding 50% of it back again. No, then it's stuck. Got stuck again. I don't think this can feed 20 per second inbound. I also don't think I actually built 30 per second or 20 per second on the home planet. I'm guaranteeing I'm not, because I only remember having it on half a red belt, so oops. Yeah. But if it was saturating, it would be nice. But it's not, really, I think. Output overfills also? Yeah, it does. The whole thing needs better belts. Making beats locally since it has so high quantity? Yeah. I mean, you need to transport something over here, whether that's the cryonite or the beats. I mean, it's not 100% awful, but it's also just a little bit of waste to spend so much time on designing something and then just look at it being sort of constrained. Oh, this is good. It actually looks like it's slowly maybe stockpiling. It would be nice. So that it can keep up. There, another one comes in. You have space belts? Yes, I do have space belts. And a few of them are only 100. It's actually a little bit low to keep only 100. So I could change some of them to space belts, but I mean that also just feels wrong to me. But look at this. It's actually saturating. Woohoo! There we go. Okay, if you could just get one in here, then it would, yes, then it would actually saturate. Slowly. Very, very slowly. And very close. But we have another problem here, is that there's lack of input. I don't know what I want to do with it. Maybe I just leave it and just go, well, it is working as it is. And then I have this part and that'll start shooting something back. That's why it's saturated. Yes, it can't output because it's still, like, if it... the output here is... It gets one inbound from a full belt. And one inbound from another full belt, right? So that's... And then outputting half of that to an empty belt. And this is 50%. It's 1.35 output plus productivity. Or times productivity. Yeah, so it's definitely stalling here. That means like the part. Oh, that's weird. You can't replace those. Yeah. Now these should be better at outputting. It'll just take a while for it to get rid of the last bits. Yeah, so this... Oh, wow. It must have accumulated a lot of junk here. Yeah. I think honestly the better solution to this is taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So after 5, about. If I did this, it would be better. But then it had... Oh, right. It runs into a million other problems. Yeah. Oh, man. I just make things worse. I don't think there's a way of saving this. Require one more time in millions of tiles. True, but that's not really... It just ruins a lot of other things. I have this... I have it too constrained. That's the part. Just build with space belts. I kind of had to. I tried to fix things with space belts, but it didn't really solve all of my issues. So, like this one is flowing. It's not. Oh, it's stuttering a little bit here. It produces something, so we can do new science. We can return with better tech then. Yeah, let's do that because, or maybe it's just something I have to build for a YouTube episode, and then you look at it and go like, wow, that's beautiful. How did he do that in the first try? Or something to that effect. Do we have? No. Gotta be honest, I need 2 of these. Because I both needed... No. I probably need 2 of them. I know, in the beginning I only need 1, but I probably need 2. Yeah. One for novice orbit, 1 for novice. That's what I mean. And that one. Let's see. Do we have any of these here? No? How do we not have any of that here? That sucks. Okay, so we need a box. Copper should be easy to get. Yeah. On the way, 72. Wow, only 72. Is that because I just... Oh, I only have 24 logistics robots. Oh no, I must have lost some. Oh, that's horrible. Shit. There we go, I can make a few of them. There. Just a few more. Anyway. And then I need... these. Yeah. So this one says, if this is less than send that signal. If this is less than 200, and if it doesn't need to be this much. Let's go with 200 for all of them, even though it's there and there. So now that these go back up to this line, and we connect it back up to the rest of the network there. And then we go up to this one, which now says 4 things are being requested. Yeah. Okay. And then I go back to Naus. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Let's see this one. Well, it's still building. And that is over somewhere. There. This one. Lego Gene requests. This has lost its location. Oh, you shoot! You keep shooting! You're an idiot! Stop shooting there. That got fixed. I just broke everything because I'm an idiot. There we go. Don't you have robo-rockets? Yes, I do. But I don't think I need that many here. Oh, right. That's kind of... Don't look at this. Yeah. And these... These should also have receivers, of course. And receiver here. And this receiver... I have no idea. It should actually be Navis requests. Navis Canon Network. That's not it. It should be Navis requests is the name of the channel. Yep. And obviously nothing is here. And these will only be online when it receives. No. No! What the hell? There. So these... only when it gets that one inbound. Yes, yes, and... which it is not right now. And this will be from Navis Orbit requests. Doesn't exist, but it should exist. From here to that one, and that one. And there will be copy, paste, paste, and copy, paste. Yeah. How many PhD do you need to have to actually good at this game? I don't know. Ask someone who has a PhD. I do not. Good. So... oh, why is... it feels like something is slowing down. Yeah. Or maybe it just saturates? Huh. Running out of stockpile? Maybe. Yeah, so it's now slowing down to the capacity that it should be working. I mean, there should be 5 of these working at all times. And now there's 2. 4 is okay. Oh well. And yeah, it's also, the belt is not saturated. It should be saturated here, and if it's not saturated, then that's a problem. When it comes in. Yeah, it's nothing we can just accept that this is the way it is, and then we can get those 400 back to our location. Oh, wow. I do not even have a rocket to fly away, do I? Well, I kind of do. I can just take this one and fly away. Is 200 buffer enough for the beach cannon? Probably not, but it can't. It's still transport constrained, so there. Yeah, you can do this. I don't think it matters because I think it's the speed by which the cannon can load that's dictating it. So, let's see. I actually want to get the one in orbit first because that's where we need it. But if I could also just say, well, this is technically working. I'm just going to take those 500 and those and those and those. And that gets us 600. That's 6,000. Let's get on there. There. That's 6,500 holmium I have. That's not even much. Then I can hitch a ride on the rocket. And then find a landing pad called... Oh, do I not have a now's orbit anymore? No, I guess I just launched to the hub. Fine. Anything else I want to bring? No. Poof. Kind of sad when 6k item isn't enough. Yeah. I mean, it's nice and dense and all, but it's... We should get a few more ingredients returned here. I mean, obviously it's enough to get something done, but I don't know what else. Let's see. So here are some belts that we're not using. This is the only belt we're not really using. And then I need something like this. This will be called Navis Orbit Requests. And it will have a box. And it will have a monitor. And this... No, I actually need to put it out in a box as well. Here. And then from there. Right hand side and delivery the direction of travel, so that means it goes on the outside, the bottom side. That's probably better. Right, and then we go. This one is... Nope. This one. If this is less than 500, then request send a signal here. And this one will be, if this one is equal to 1, that means it's active. Then it sends it in here. Now it's orbit requests. And then we go to Lego. Oh, that's horrible. That is disastrous. Oh no. Oh no. I don't have anything in here that... Oh, no. Oh, why didn't I check that? Oh, well. That was orbit request. This one is getting inbounded. This is inbound. It just doesn't know where it's supposed to go. That was orbit. And go into that one. This one is now targeted. It just needs to be turned on. It shoots. And we go back. And we have a little bit here. Obviously, I don't think I need this on. This is not what I want on the bus. Do I want the holmium on the bus? It's just in a... Maybe? I think that's better. Because I don't think I want... I think I want the plates. What resolution do I upload videos to? Normal. HD. Nothing super fancy in that regard. There. Oh, there. No, this is 500. Oh, there. So now it's disabled. It's not requesting anymore. There. Why are you using internal signal transmitter? I don't know. It felt like a good idea. Yeah. We got the holmium. And I think someone needs to set up some... yeah. I don't like this. Like, this build is annoying me so much. This is such a bad build. Like, this is okay. This is okay. I mean, except for all the problems with it. This is... The parts are okay. It's just that this spaghetti here and the merge here is a little bit too awful. So, yeah. So I said that I wanted to make a short stream, and I am wasted. Now I don't feel as wasted because I'm sort of got my groove on here, but I need to get some sleep because I have to get up early in the morning, and yeah, I can't keep sort of not recovering. So I need to go to bed now, unfortunately. So it's gonna be a short stream tomorrow. My plan is, if I don't cancel it, because I might cancel it if I don't feel better, then the plan is to play some Final Factory. Friday, my plan is to play... Friday is the release of Against the Storm, and I actually really find that really fun. I think I'm starting to learn that. So we're going to be playing some more Against the Storm on Friday. Saturday is definitely a day off, and Sunday is Factorio. So this was basically a bonus stream today. So that's why it's a short one. Because I put it here because I thought I would take a shorter stream on Sunday, and I didn't. And then I paid the price for it on Monday morning. That sucked. So sorry for not being able to entertain you all evening. Thank you all for joining. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. There should also be a YouTube episode tomorrow. So good night. Take care and stay effective and healthy. Good night.